Hey guys, it's Natalie Artis, your Florida Keys Realtor here at Coldwell Banker Schmidt Real Estate. Wanted to let you know our second quarter Coldwell Banker Schmidt Real Estate report has come out, and I'd like to share some of the information for you so you can understand a little bit better about what our market has been doing. And I'd like to share this both with buyers and sellers because there's different standpoints to understand our marketplace. If you're just entering into our marketplace, it's very helpful in understanding what our average sales price is, what you can expect when making an offer on a property, and also how many days are on the market and how much inventory we actually have. And from a seller standpoint, you can understand from the list price to the final sales price what that ratio will be, and in the meantime, if there may need to be a price reduction, what that on average is, and also our average days to sell and what other competition you actually have with your property, what inventory we have right now. So if you'd like to see this, it's on the left-hand side of this newsletter. It's on the column, second quarter newsletter. So go ahead and click on that, and this will have all the information I'm talking about. So just a quick couple tips. Our market has been very stable the past 3 years. You can see on this is the first page of the report. This in white is all of this year. So all of this area in white here. This area in the kind of tan color is going to be 2017. Area in yellow is 2016. And you will be I'm looking at the all areas number. So this is all keys wide, and they have hardly changed. There's a very minimal amount of change in those. So that means that it is a very stable market. Take for average our number of sales. We have 1% more sales than we did last year at 1,480. So, that's not a huge jump. That means it's stable. And then again, our average sales price, there was actually no change. It was $589,000. Again, keys wide. And our pending transactions, which is interesting, and it could be a timing thing, could be from Irma that we may had a little bit of delay in some of our sales, but our pending transactions are actually up. They are up 29%. So we do have a few more sales that are coming in. That can make that number of sales number increase a little bit more as well from what we're seeing from our pending transactions. And our listed property is 1% more. So we have a very stable inventory as well, and that's hovering right about just over 2,500 listed properties for sale. And our months of inventory is actually only about 10. So if everything, you take everything that's on the market now, how long would it take to sell? It's going to be about 10 months. So that's less than a year. And one point for sellers and buyers, something that's important on here is the sales price to the original list price and the sales price to the final list price. You'll notice those ratios. The first one is right about 91%. So a seller, from the original list price to the sales price, you can expect about a 9% difference within those. And then the sales price to the final list price, you will see, is about 94%. So the difference between that is 3%, which, there you go, that could be your potential price reduction if you don't get an offer or the activity you're wanting on a property within, let's say, the first 30 to 60 days down here. So that's an important piece of information. And then on the flip side, for buyers, it's also important because it can tell them what range they need to be in when making an offer on the property. That's our average range. It's been our average for the past 3 years. So that's a good average to go on. If you have any questions about this, always feel free to call me at my phone number, direct line 305-481-3317, or you can always email me, Natalie Artis, ARDIS 5 @gmail.com. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you guys soon.